My name's Ginny Prunty, and I started here with the convention in 1996. A very dear friend of mine from South Parkersburg Baptist Church, her name was Phyllis Godfrey, asked me to come and volunteer labeling the Baptist magazine. And at that time, there were like 10,000 Baptists that we mailed out, So it was a big process. And they had volunteers come, and she asked me if I would come and volunteer. And just in talking with Karen Radcliffe, and she just asked me some questions, and I said, well, yeah, I'm looking for a job. And so Karen said, well, I'll keep that in mind when we hire somebody. So right after the first year, on like January 2nd, Karen called me and asked me if I was still interested in the job, and I said, yeah, I am. So she said, well, can you come in tomorrow for an interview? And I'm like, sure. So I came in and interviewed with Karen, did a typing test. She actually gave me a typing test, and did all that. And she said, okay. She said, well, I need you to meet with Lloyd Hamlin before I give you the job. And I said, okay. And I was really nervous meeting with Lloyd, but I got through the interview okay. And then they asked me to come sit downstairs, and I must have sat down here for 20 minutes. That was the longest 20 minutes ever. And anyway, Karen finally came down and asked me if I could start the next day. So I did. I started on January 5th. The annual meeting was always a highlight for me every year. Doing the prayer room part and gathering everybody for prayer before each session. I always enjoyed that, and I'll miss that probably the most. It's like a family, and we have said that so much, and I just have to reiterate that. It's a family. And when you go to annual meeting, it's just like it's like a family reunion. It's like seeing all your family again that maybe you haven't seen for a year. Some of them you might have seen sooner, but some of them you haven't seen for a year. And it's a lot of hugging, and now that COVID's over, it's a lot of hugging, and just, hey, how you doing? And, it's just been such a blessing. The executive board. I enjoy working with those people and getting to know them. I enjoyed spoiling them with whatever snacks. If they said, where's the fudge? The next time I made sure there was fudge. And I know it caused more comp time for me to be off, but I really enjoyed doing those snacks for them, and that was a blessing for me, and hopefully I blessed them, with giving them good food to snack on while they met. It has been an honor and a privilege. It just really has been to have, that God led me here. I feel that I was placed in this position. When I came, I already knew a lot of people anyway, because my dad had been an interim at several different local churches, so I knew a lot of the key people in those local churches. And but it just, I learned so much more, and I met so many more of the people, and what a blessing the people of the convention are. But it's just been an honor and a privilege to be called to do this here. Because I really do feel that God placed me here. I don't think it was just happen chance. I think it was God placing me in this place and for this purpose, and it's been a wonderful time. It's been a wonderful 30 years.